got to be feeling good about their chances tonight, having won the last two against them. Hit a number of big hits and also a few key assists the last time they played. Edmonton's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Ottawa's looking to break out. And now he tries to get it across to Mattenpalo. Bang hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Detroit's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Gets the puck in deep. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. The Senators take it along the wall. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Senators will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage.
Shabbat's been getting some good looks when unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still Phyllis in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Giroux. And now it's to Cousins. Dumps the puck in. Scoops up the puck now. Odd man rush. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Faxa's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Allmark's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Red Wings win it. Fires away! Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. And from off, it's in. He scores! And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club.
Detroit's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one. the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
DeBrincat's lugging the puck. Detroit's got him in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Grabs control of it at the point. Ottawa's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he had the answer on that one. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Nice feed from the goaltender. And now he angles it across to Smith. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Red Wings have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. The Senators take control of the faceoff. Oh, look out against the wall!
Yeah, time to grab a coffee because there's going to be a stoppage in play here, James. I mean, that huge hit with the pane of glass. Ouch.
Unbelievable. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Tries to feed it over to Raymond. Moves the puck along the half wall. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. Works it across to Larkin. Steps inside the line. To his teammate. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
We're going to face off here as the ref's lost sight of the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Slides it diagonally to Matt-Paulo. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Great pass from off the right side. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it in on the attack. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the
breakaway. Oh, what a save! Goalie advantage there.
Well, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James, like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Moves it quickly over to Provorov. Here's a chance on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck. Puck grabbed by Foxa. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
The Red Wings recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
The Senators take possession in the neutral zone. Slides it across.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
Faxa's taking it from his own end. Directed over to Amadio. Handles the pass at center. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. From the point, they take control of it. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Senators play it along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick shot! Denies him with the save. Puck scooped up by Smith. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Great read by Zetterlund. Glove save.
Martin Paolo's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Larkin's going to play it to the corner. Angles it over to Edvinsson. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Big time stop. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Redirected shot. Oh, great pad save to stop that redirected puck.
Calvin's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Red Wings continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Sends it over. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Detroit's moving the puck through center ice. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And the rookie comes up clutch once again.
Well, he's going to get his 10th of the season there, James, and that's a nice number for him. He didn't want to be just a passenger coming into this league. He wants to be a contributor, and he's building upon it. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
10 goals now for the rookie. I think it's fair to say he belongs.
Well, he believes he belongs, no question about it, James. It's not just the production, but it's urgency around the puck. You can see that he's just eating up everything that the staff has to say to him. There's good communication on the ice. I feel like he believes that he is a big part of this group.
The Senators gain the zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. The break it stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up by the open ice. And he dodges the puck check there. Denies him with the save. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Quick pass across to Raymond. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Senators have it against the wall. Takes the feed from the left side. Puck picked up by Grigg. Detroit's on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves by the chip. Big time stop.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Handles the puck. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the bank feed. Slides the puck across. Slides the pass over to Edvinsson. Sends the cross-ice pass. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Across the line, down the left wall. Dishes it off. Directs it on over to Raymond. Fires it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Gregg's got it into offensive territory. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Red Wings are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance! He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
So another goal, and the point streak continues against the rivals in these head-to-head matchups.
Well, yeah, and look at his streak that he's got going here. And for me, he's so tenacious in these games. It's elevated. There's a different pulse to it, James. And just look at the score sheet, and you'll see the track record.
Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Talbot's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. They go on the attack through center. The Senators have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Edmondson's got it now deep inside his own end. Gains the zone. Muffs the shot attempt. Grabs the puck. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Sends it over. Fantastic save.
Talbot's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And now it's grabbed by Metin-Palo. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Taken by Metin-Palo. Slides it across. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
The fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. And makes the save.
Allmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Corrali. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Intercepted at center by Blake.
Detroit's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Puck grabbed by Jensen. Scooped up along the wall by Shabbat. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Dropped him in the open ice. Great defensive play to break it up. Quick feed to Raymond. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it on net, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Taken along the wall by Kachuk. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Red Wings are in transition. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Corrali's got it along the wing. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Feeds it down low. Moves the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Quick pass to Corrali. Gets it over to McEwen. Feed to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Edmondson's got the puck in his own zone. Driving right to the front. And a great save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
And off the draw, they win possession. And it's a quick pass to play. Takes it across the blue line. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Moves it to Foxa. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Corrali. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the feed. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Moves it quickly over to Foxa. Puck scooped up by Batherson. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Turn that chance aside.
Talbot's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
The Senators play it along the wing. Receives the pass. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here's a shot. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Takes a shot. And play continues as that goes off the glove.
Talbot's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Red Wings have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Edvinson's got it in the defensive end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Jensen. Poked away by Tarasenko. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And the save.
Allmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Puck picked up by Batherson. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Rasmussen's moving the puck through his own zone. The Senators gain control of the puck. Setting up behind his own net now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides the puck over. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Shabbat. Grabbed along the boards by Peru. Tries to feed it over to Cousins. And that's intercepted by Edvinson. Skates across the blue line.
Swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time block and stop by Omar.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Scooped up along the wall by Zetterlund. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Unleashes a rocket. Dismissed that chance. The Senators have it now. Works it across to Cousins. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Grizzlick's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it. But this one's a tough one to take.
Puck dumped in. The Red Wings have it now. Quick feed to Raymond. Tries to get it to the rink it. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Bishop. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Quick pass to Raymond. Huge play as Owen to come up with the puck. And that's intercepted. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. And they're going to dance off here. Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, Dom. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Taken off the wall by Jensen. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Broken up at center by Koch. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Grizzlies almost out of the box. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it. Talbot's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. It's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Handles the pass. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Slides it on over to Zetterlund. Cousins moves the puck into the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Long lead pass into the open ice. Delayed penalty coming up here. Moves around along the half wall. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Red Wings have been handed 2 for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Detroit's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Getting into the later stages of this period, Detroit's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Here's a race for the loose puck. Ottawa's got the puck. Oh, to Cousins. Gives them nothing in front.
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Drills him.
He's such an aggressive player, and he gets into the game by physically engaging. You know right from the onset he's going to lay hit after hit because that's how he plays.
Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And puts the puck loose inside the offensive end. Toss it up on the play. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. I can't believe that he's the one that initiated that defensive effort with the poke check, and then he winds up with the goal, and that's just a textbook example of how defense leads to offense. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
Well, look at what's going on between the pipes here. A very odd change here.
Yeah, this is kind of random, James. You didn't see any signal or conversation go around, but sometimes it's just about resetting, giving some time and an opportunity to get a little bit of rest.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. DeBrincat's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.